Hi, this is Justin Thomas with Turn Left Motorsports. We're going to give you a recap of our 2025 season and we're going to show you our plan for 2026.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo.
First of all, you might have noticed something. We got new gear. I got 25 of these hats in. I think 6 or 7 of them are already spoken for. So if you want to get your hands on one, hit me up. Find me on Facebook, send me a message. If you have my phone number, send me a text. And heck, I'll even leave my email address in the description below if you don't have either of those contact infos, and we'll figure it out from there. We had 13 kart races this year. They all went pretty smooth, with the exception of one night was a little rough, but in the end, everybody made it through fine. Congrats to Colin on his championship and all the wins he had this year. I have no clue how many he had. I don't know if I had enough fingers to count how many A features he knocked down. And we also did our first endurance race. We cut a big track out in the field. I think it was about 2/3 of a mile long. And Sam's knocked down that first win, doing it solo where every other team was 2 or 3 drivers. He did it by himself, 2 hours of straight karting, and he won it. We didn't get a video of that one. It's a little tough to do. Hopefully this year we'll get a video of that endurance race. We traveled with Holster Motorsports, did a few videos with them. We were there when he got the race against Kevin Harvick, and Harvick had a late race mishap. Caught that on the GoPro. That was pretty cool. I raced my first season of late models this year at Berlin Raceway. Finished 10th in points, had 6 top 10 finishes, best finish of 7th, best qualifying of 6th. And I raced my first time away from Berlin on an asphalt track. We went down and ran a Kalamazoo for a CRA race. We were just a field filler. We started the race on used tires. And about halfway through it, we said, screw it, we're going to run the whole thing through. And I finished 10th. Made a few passes. It was a great time. I love that track. It was fun. We also had two big wrecks. One was repairable, one killed a car. You can see that car in the background right about there. And in the last few weeks, we just got monetized here on YouTube. So I'm making on average about 30 to 40 cents a day. About to be fully funded with these super late models via my YouTube channel. Thanks to you guys watching my videos. Appreciate all of you. All right, let's move on to 2026. First of all, there's something new. If you are able to see it in the background, you see a red car back there, and you see a red car right here. So that's the car I crashed at 250. That's the car I bought and finished the season with. That's a Van Doren chassis right there. And this car I just bought a couple months ago. This is a much newer chassis, fully updated Donner clip. Basically the newest and greatest Van Doren stuff you can get right now. I bought this as just basically a body and a chassis, and most of the parts from that Port City back there, most of the big dollar item parts, went onto this thing, and then I pieced together the rest of the parts to put this together. So we're going to have a brand new car for this year. And the chassis back there will serve as our backup car in case we have any issues right here. And hopefully we have no issues. Hopefully all our bad luck's out of our way. Also, I've been working with Nate Kester on getting some 3D printed parts for this car. So if you are looking to get any kind of parts prototyped, reach out to Nate Kester. He'll work with you on designing the part for your needs, and he'll get you all set. He made a lot of cool stuff for this car, lightweight, durable stuff. We do plan on running the full Berlin season with this car right behind me. I got 2 main goals going into this season. Get some top 5 finishes and finish one of the big races. Hopefully both of them, but to finish one of them would be an awesome accomplishment. We didn't get to finish either one last year. And maybe, if we get some funding, I would like to run a few CRA races. But as of this point, I don't even have enough money to run the full Berlin season, but I'll figure out one way or another. Speaking of which, if anyone's interested in sponsoring, I'll leave my email address down there. Reach out and we'll see if we can work out a deal that works for you and I. I'm open to any unique sponsorship opportunities you have in mind. At this point, I have over half the car empty, so I have a lot of space for your business or your brand or whatever you want to promote. I'm here to help you. Last year, unfortunately, we only got the modified out once. Hopefully we can fix that this year and get it out a few times. Last year being my first year with the late models was really hectic. Hoping that things go smoother this year and gives us more time to get that white number 56 modified out there. Get it out there at Palo and maybe somewhere else. Kart racing. I'm planning on about one kart race a month during the summer. And then when we get to the fall, full season, big points format, all that good stuff. Doubleheader probably in the fall. Quite similar to last year, just a few less summer races. And I do want to do a big endurance race again, kind of like we tested out in the fall last year. Hopefully I can make a video of that one. So for right now, that's all I really have about my 2026 plans. If we get some sponsorship, that schedule's going to open on up. But for right now, it's pretty much just Berlin for the late model. We got testing coming soon here this Saturday, the 11th, so I'm excited for that. And Icebreaker, not too far away at this point. Again, new merch, reach out. Caleb at Shuko is going to have some shirts ready. If you can guess, the shirt's going to be red. We're leaning into this red thing really hard. I keep getting these red race cars, so we're going red now, all right? That's just how it is. Not to beat this horse to death, but sponsorship, if anyone's interested, that email address is down there. Please reach out. Let's work out a package that works for you. Lastly, don't be afraid to hit that like button down there. It really helps this channel out. Also, comments really help too. It helps grow the video and get more in front of more eyes. If you have an idea for a new video, new types of video you'd like to see out of me, leave a comment down there. I'd love to see your ideas. And also, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber yet. And Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, Turn Left Motorsports. I'm trying to grow my numbers up there too. I'm only at 300 followers. I'm not even at 300 followers yet. Let's get those numbers up. We're over 1,000 subscribers here. Thank you so much, people. I appreciate you all. Have a great 2026 season. We'll see you out there.